Hello, this is a series I'm kind of starting up, so yeah, here we go. Basically what I do is compile all the drama that can transpire for the week into bite-sized pieces so you can kind of get the main idea of what's happening. Kind of like a speed run of like all the things that happened on the internet this week. So if you want to help me out with next week's drama, basically all you have to do is email me or DM me here and you'll basically be helping me out with next week. So yeah, anyways, 3, 2, 1, go. To start things off, Mike Tyson had a near-death experience while on a flight to Los Angeles. This is due to something called an Ulcer flare-up, goodness, I can't say it right, Ulcer flare-up. Yeah, which is basically feeling this burning pain in your abdominal region. Apparently the pain gets worse for some people when you eat while you have the pain, so I feel like if Tyson doesn't eat anything before he absolutely stomps the absolute brakes off Jake Paul in July, we should be alright. Though I'm kind of worried though, because I feel like it'd be really lame if Mike Tyson lost to himself in a fight because he just had pain on the side of him. I'd be pretty hurt. But then again, it is Mike Tyson, so I don't know, insert old Chuck Norris meme, I guess. Mike Tyson doesn't feel pain, but pain feels Mike Tyson. Next up, a billionaire named Larry Connor is planning to take a $20 million deep sea submersible to see the Titanic. I don't know what's up with billionaires going down to see this ship. I mean, don't get me wrong, the ship is a part of history, that's pretty cool, but like, why would you want to go up against like this much PSI to see a corroded ship? He's also doing this to show that the submarine industry is like a safe one and that the other tragedy that unfolded at Ocean Gate, yeah, that was basically just a fluke, which is cool, I guess, to save the reputation of like deep sea exploration in, I guess, the public's eye. But then doing it so close to when like the last incident already happened, it's like a demolition YouTube channel posting about blowing up a building on like September 11th. You just don't do it, you feel me? But yeah, maybe he'll make it. If not, the Titanic is definitely taking souls from even beyond the grave. No Shang Tsung, my boy. Alright, next up, in praise of shadows. This dude tried to cancel Wendigoon, saying that he was basically a really privileged dude and that he was also salty at the fact that he's more successful than him because I think they both do horror in like the same niche and everything, and he was just kind of salty that Wendigoon was making more. So yeah, he also called Mutahar transphobic while also slandering Wendigo at the same time. I mean, the dude's trying to do like a 2v1 when it's just not even necessary. He later apologized, and I put that with big quotation marks because YouTube apologies are like forged signatures, right? They're not genuine or even real when you really take a look at it. And this is even more obvious since he doubled down on not taking back anything he said in his apology videos. And then after he didn't take anything back, he basically just kind of brushed it off. He deleted them because he couldn't take the backlash that were on the videos and even on Twitter as well. Point is, there is a big lesson to learn here, fellas. Basically, the lesson is don't insult people unless it's actually warranted. And also don't hate people just because they're more successful than you, bro. Like, your time's gonna come. Just, you know, it's definitely not happening now after what you just did. Alright, next up, Sony tried to convert PC players into PS players because you can't play God of War without signing into a PlayStation account. And it's a single player campaign, it makes no sense. Yes, they want you to log on to a PlayStation account in order to play as Kratos. They honestly tried the same stunt with like Helldivers 2 and they got liberated by democracy for attempting that stuff. And Sony being Sony, they're very hard-headed when it comes to like not backing down on terrible ideas, but I don't know. Oh yeah, also the Sony executive Herman Hulst, or as I like to call him, Hermit Crab Hulst, because this penny pincher just wants to pull PC players into the PlayStation like era because they want to encourage like PC players to buy a PlayStation 5, a console that is objectively weaker than the average gaming PC. Don't get me wrong, bro, I love PS to death, but you cannot just sit there and hoodwink PC players in the name of getting them to join your platform. Like, imagine getting a very beautiful car, right? A straight dime. But you can't drive it though. I mean, that's because the engine is strapped onto a Little Ike's replica of the same car that you already driving. And now you have to buy that car to actually drive your original car. It sounds insane, right? Yeah, so is this. Honestly, man, I stand with you PC players. We must fight against this injustice. And finally, P. Diddy is not getting his Hollywood star removed because some people who put the stars there, they lack the authority to remove them. So let me break it down. The Chamber of Commerce, these are the people that kind of place the stars and kind of like decide who puts the stars there and who gets elected to be like on the Hollywood Walk, right? So basically, once they put the star there, it already counts as like a historical landmark, so you can't touch it. It's like historical, I guess, in a sense. So I guess P. Diddy's like star is like in this no bully zone, so it's pretty much safe for now. Yeah, I say that for now because I'm sure they'll overturn it to some extent. I don't know, but yeah, that's basically all I have for this week. Like and subscribe if you want to see more, and like I said, if you want to see drama that you want me to cover, please email me or DM me at these places right here. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next week. Peace.